Hello. Lush is getting smaller by the day. Hello. What's up? Hello. Hey, what's up? Hey, Mr. or Miss One Viewer, or Mrs. One Viewer. I don't know. Can you message if you're a girl or a boy, or you know whatever you prefer. Yep, that was a Lush chocolate candy. Mr. Viewer or whatever, do you read manga? Do you read comics or manga? I don't know if this hello second viewer. I don't know if my viewers are like people who are just scrolling up. So my viewers are not really the same. They're constantly changing. But my POV is that I have one viewer, always one viewer. So I'm thinking if this one viewer is the same guy or the same person, and now they're gone. It's really hard to have or to have subscribers. If you are not, if you don't have any trending videos, if you're not famous, if you're not good looking. Yep, if you're not good looking, you're not a friend of someone who's famous, then you're least likely to have more viewers or have subscribers. Yep, that's how my life is. I think I am cursed with my channel, because my channel has been around since 2011, 2012, and my older channel has been around 2009 or 2010. So, I am cursed with few subs cursed. I think this is a someone put a curse on me to have a fewer audience, fewer reach. Maybe because I don't really put effort in my editing, but on the video that I'm making, I am, as you can see, I'm doing an effort. I'm Yeah, most likely or mostly it's a drawing art stuff, you know. So maybe it's just how I deliver them. You know, maybe only a few people who appreciates them. So yep, that's why I have not much views. So you guys wanna ask something? What is that? Oh, it's traffic. You know, if you guys wanna ask something, hello, Mr. Viewer. If you wanna ask something, just drop your message. There's traffic here. I live here in Philippines, Bisaya. No traffic area. Yeah, it's traffic here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's a checkpoint or there's a car accident. Either way, it's traffic. Whatever the reason is, the result is always traffic. So hey guys, my 3 viewers, that's the peak. Oh, it's 2. Maybe you guys wanna ask something. No, yeah, eye bags. I was reading this manga last night until dawn. I read this manga till dawn, and at first this manga was kind of boring to me, so I dropped it. And then later on, after a few months, when I thought about it and I thought that I don't want to keep dropping mangas, so I continue it again. I pick it up again, and it got me interested. The later part, I think that's chapter 70 and up. I think 60 and up. So now it hooked me, because the story gets good. At first the manga was like kind of boring. I mean, it's good, but there's nothing that will hook me up. The things that hook me up with the story is there's a twist, there's a struggle, there's a romance, there's a comedy, but most of all there's a mystery. So that's the kind of manga that I want. Something like Yamada Kun and the Seven Witches. Have you guys read that by Miki Yoshikawa? I've read that, and it really hooked me up. I think it has 200 plus chapters, and right now the same author has a manga that's been going on. It's a the Love Cuckoos, I think. Love Cuckoos. I forgot the title. Love Cuckoos. And that's what I'm reading right now. And it has 200 plus chapters, and it's still ongoing. And I'm at chapter 106, and the story is going well. There's not a mystery, but there's a, what do you call this? There's something that will make you read the next chapter, because you're looking forward to it. What will happen next? The mystery that I like, or the manga, or maybe anime, the best anime for me when it comes to mystery crime solving is have you guys watched Death Note? Yeah, Death Note is a very good anime. I really want to read manga, but I watch first the anime because before, I just recently watched it like a month, I mean, 3 months ago. Oh, there's a accident. Oh, an accident happened. Grab food. It's Mang Inasal. Guys, drive carefully. That's a motorcycle hitting a sedan. A grab food motorcycle. The food that he's carrying fell off the ground. Scattering the chicken, the packed lunch. And the owner of that food must be really mad because his food was not delivered. Maybe the driver called his customer saying that, hey, I am now and I'm having I had an accident. Sorry, I can't deliver your food because I bumped into a car, or a car bumped me. That sucks because right now it's a lunchtime, so for sure that guy is expecting his lunch, but now there isn't because accident happened. Anyway, back to my manga story. I just recently watched Death Note because I really thought that Death Note was kind of like what do you call that? Too mainstream. I forgot the term. What do you call that? Manga or anime is always been a talk of the town, and you get bored, or you get annoyed, and now you don't want to read it because maybe they're just not too mainstream. I forgot it's that kind of category because maybe it's like Demon Slayer. Everyone is flocking on Demon Slayer because it has a good animation, and those people they are defending it because the story of Demon Slayer is top notch because it's very unique. Where in fact, Demon Slayer's story is kind of like normal. It's used a lot of times in shonen. Protagonist, his family was killed, and he's trying to avenge them, or he's looking for the culprit. And he's training to become strong, to get stronger, and later on he will defeat the antagonist. Something that kind of shonen stuff. So I really thought that Death Note was uh, those kind of like too mainstream. So I didn't really bother watching it or reading it. And then later on, it was kind of, I ran out of, idea on what to watch anime, or what anime to watch. So I decided to I decided to watch Death Note. And the first episode was kind of like the vibes of this anime is kind of like the early 2000 anime, where there's a dark, greedy, those kind of like realistic. It has a realistic, settings. So I was kind of wondering if it's like a Soul Calibur thing, you know the theme of Soul Calibur, and I really thought that I was thinking if I'll get hooked, but after the first episode, I was like, I'll give it a try, episode 2, and then later on, I was kind of hooked to that note, and it was really good, especially when Light regained his memories, and he was shouting. I mean, he was screaming, and all the flashbacks, all the memories returning to him, knowing that he was the culprit that he was looking for when he lost his memory. Had him, they're inside the helicopter. That scene was like, oh, and especially the scene where he was writing down I think that was the first episode. He was writing down those guys' names, and it was like an the music. The music, I like the music most, and I also downloaded it. So guys, I'm gonna turn off the live now, because no one's chatting. So yep, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. I'm gonna turn this off now.